John Butler.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It is an honour and a privilege, not only for me, but for my constituents in Brent, to be asked to second the Loyal Address. I must admit, when I got the phone call to call the Chief Whip, my first reaction was, uh-oh, what have I done now? He's caught me. And when I was told of the honour that was bestowed upon me, I thought, uh-oh. He has caught me. But the thing is that my right honourable friend, the Chief Whip, has such a nice way of putting things that even if he asks me to sit on the Crossrail bill, I'll probably be inclined to say yes. Oh dear, Mr. Speaker, I fear I have rod for my own back. But it is truly an honour to be asked. And it's also an honour to follow my right honourable friend for Sheffield Central. Like me, a former trade union official, we have an awful lot in common. But we've also shared great moments cheering and shouting at football matches at the new and amazing Butler Stadium, also known in the streets as Wembley Stadium. And I must say, Mr. Speaker, one of the most surreal moments was travelling on the Jubilee line from Westminster to Wembley with my honourable friend, the Prime Minister, and my right honourable friend from Sheffield Central. When we got on the train, I was so kind of caught up with my own excitement, I thought everyone was looking at me. And as this really cute guy started to walk towards me, my heart beat a little faster until he pushed me to one side and asked for the PM's autograph. Many of you may or may not know, but Brent has one of the new modern wonders of the world. And it's not Dollis Hill House, which is used as a hospital for World War I and World War II soldiers. And it's not one of the largest temples outside of India, which is also in my constituency, or the multicultural mosque, or even the house where Bob Marley used to live. As amazing as all of those buildings are, it is, once again, Butler Stadium. Honourable members may wish to visit my constituency to see the many wonders that scattered all around, and I do hope you do, but please don't ask me for football tickets because refusal often offends. But if you do want a football ticket, your best bet is probably to ask the honourable member for Sheffield Central, because he is the ambassador for the 2018 World Cup after all. I'm sure he will remember, and I hope he will remember the fond times that we've shared in Wembley. And I'm sure he shares my hopes that someone in my constituency will help to bring football home for GB, the country and the Prime Minister. Mr. Speaker, I like to think that I'm a fairly modern chick. So when the opportunity came to sit on the Modernisation Committee, I jumped at the chance. Now, I'm not quite sure that the committee helps with modernisation that much, but it has helped me to understand some universal truths. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and some members of Parliament are from a planet not yet discovered. So, Mr. Speaker, the Queen's modernisation in her speech has given me new hope. The Queen often awards OBEs and MBEs regardless of colour, creed, religion or class. And as we're into the theme of modernising, I think we could maybe possibly have a word change. Order of British Excellence or Merit of British Excellence, which sums up the people around the country and my constituents in Brent beautifully. Brent South is one of the most diverse constituencies in the UK. And although I may have some of the poorest wards in the country, I can testify that my constituency is full of richness and ordinary people who are doing extraordinary things every day.